All right, let's head down to the Freedman Center. Now, the first thing you need to make sure is that you bring your own headphones. Always bring your own headphones, analog headphones, one to the regular headphone jack that's going to plug into our little switch box here, which of course has its own independent volume control. Grab the remote for the television and go ahead and turn the TV on. There are two remotes, one for the TV and one for the DVD VCR combo. You're going to notice it asks for VHS DVD, so I'm going to come over here. That's the VHS DVD. So I click OK, and what it's going to do, it's going to activate it. Excellent. Now I need to make sure whether I'm set to be the input as, is the source VHS or is the source DVD? So if I set the source to DVD, on the screen you'll see the DVD player. If I set the source to VHS, then it's just going to be blue waiting for a videotape, which is what I'm looking for. Now I grab my videotape and I pop it in the VCR. Because it's a commercial videotape, it may automatically start to play. If it doesn't, I'll just use the remote and hit play myself. All right, it is set to VCR. I've got the other remote in my hand. It's going to start to play. If it flickers, that's because, hey, it's an old videotape. What do you expect? Oh, there it is, Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, it's a Disney videotape. All right, so I can fast forward till my movie starts. And there it is, I've got the remote. Now, don't point the remote at the TV. The remote is for the VCR. So if you're going to point that remote, point at the VCR, make your life a lot easier. And when you're done, you can hit stop. And of course, make sure you rewind your video when you're done. There it is. Very easy to watch. One remote for the TV and one remote for the VCR. When I'm done, I hit eject. Oop, that's the wrong eject button. That's the eject button for the DVD player. So where's the eject button for the VCR? Well, let's take a look. It's right there. I press that button and the videotape pops out. Now, I'm showing you this because, listen, I make the mistake, you're going to make the mistake. It's easy to not know how to operate a VCR. Now for a DVD, Deep Impact. All right, so let me open up the DVD, pop out the DVD, and we already know where the eject button is because I already hit it. Click it, move those cables out of the way, put the DVD in the drive, and there you go. Now, do set your source back to DVD. And remember, you're going to need that remote to operate the DVD player. So there it is, it's reading the DVD, and in a moment the menu comes up. And perfect, we're inside the DVD. Again, you could have watched this at home, you could have watched this on a computer, anywhere there's a DVD player would work. This is the standard DVD player. Do not put international DVDs in here, I'll show you that in a second. The good news about DVDs is you don't have to rewind them. All right. There's the menu. I can navigate through the menu, special features, the whole 9 yards. Again, make sure you point it not at the TV, point it at the DVD VCR player because that's where the remote is operating. That's the one for the TV. All right. So when I'm done, I can hit stop. I can hit eject, move the cable out of the way. It always takes a moment. And there you go. So now we've watched a regular videotape and a regular DVD player. Very, very easy on the same thing. Now, this is an international DVD. This is a PAL DVD. This should not play in this player. So what happens if I put a PAL DVD in a non-PAL player? What if I put a world DVD in a region that isn't allowed for? And what you'll see is nothing. Exactly what you'll see. Nothing. It's just not going to work. And we knew that going in, so we're okay with that. So now if you pop the DVD out, unsupported disc, fine. This isn't surprising. You're using the wrong DVD player. Don't worry, we have a DVD player just for this. What if I put a Blu-ray inside of the DVD player? Oh, well, unlike the unsupported disc, I don't think this one is even going to read it. This is a DVD player. You can't put a Blu-ray in a DVD player if you expect to see anything. It just doesn't know what it is. So the moral of the story is just because the disc fits in the drive doesn't mean the drive knows how to read it. Don't worry, we have Blu-ray players too. Don't have any Blu-ray players on the floor right now, but we do have the Blu-ray players that we lend, as we'll see in the next video. Ta-da, nothing. All right, let's pop that disc out. The good news is it won't hurt the disc and it won't hurt the player. It just won't work. All right. Next. Turn it off when you're not using it. Why not? Turn off the TV when you're not using it. Don't want to burn that in. And let's head over to the next machine. Now this machine has our international region-free DVD player on it. Again, we are going to turn on the television first, and we're going to set it to the world DVD player. And again, it can play both international DVDs as well as both the fact that it can play NTSC and PAL. I'm going to press eject. There it is. I'm going to grab my world DVD. This is great. This is international DVD. And if I pop into the drive, it should play without any question whatsoever. Technically, you can play any DVD here. You can play the Deep Impact DVD would have played here, but I'd rather see you play that on the other DVD player. All right, it works just fine. How's your Hebrew? Mine isn't as good as it used to be. All right, so there you go. You cannot put the Blu-ray in here. Just remember that this is just for the international DVDs. Also, this has its own remote. Just like the VCR had its own remote, the DVD player here has its own remote. So one remote for the DVD player, one remote for the TV. And there you go. So now you can watch both type of DVDs down at the Freedman Center, and we shut everything off, and we are good to go. So how do I watch a DVD or Blu-ray on my computer? Watch the next video.